gonna go from basic to fabulous real quick. Hi babes, welcome and or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shamika if you are new here, and if you're joining us for the first time, make sure you click that subscribe button, click the bell so you can be notified every time I post, and make sure you leave a comment down below. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 7 tips for how I always look polished and put together. You guys are always complimenting me on how nice I look. I get compliments on Instagram, and so I want to share with you what I do to always look put together. So the first one on my list is that I love to wear jewelry, baby. Wearing jewelry is going to always help elevate your look. Anytime I'm running out the house, if I'm going anywhere and I have time to think about it, baby, I'm going to put on some jewelry. And me personally, I love to wear dainty, timeless, classic jewelry. I don't go for anything that's too gaudy or chunky. I like to keep it really simple, and I feel like it just helps elevate any look. Like even when I'm just going to the car wash, my boyfriend will be like, why are you putting all that on? We just going to the car wash. And it's just like, I didn't put nothing on but some jewelry. But it just do that though. It makes it look like that I put more effort into my outfit than I actually did. So I love wearing jewelry. If you are not new here, you know that my go-to jewelry are my Cartier imitation bracelets as well as the ring. And I also have a little dainty necklace that I like to wear from time to time. And I'm telling you ladies, I could put on a sweatsuit and put that jewelry on, and it's gonna go from basic to fabulous real quick. So definitely invest in you some timeless jewelry. It doesn't have to be expensive. My go-to pieces are all from Amazon. Cost me less than 50 bucks for all of them combined, so definitely find you some timeless classic pieces that you can throw on with any outfit. The next thing that I do to always look polished and put together is that I have a maintenance routine, girl. Now my maintenance routine consists of 3 very simple things. All I do is get my hair done, my nails done, and a pedicure. I'm not a girl who gets waxes and things like that. I don't get my lashes done, so my maintenance routine is pretty simple. I like to get all 3 done every 4 to 6 weeks depending on what's going on in my life at this time. Having a maintenance routine is super beneficial because it helps you keep your appearance up. So if something comes up spontaneously or out of the blue, you never have to worry about looking up to par because you have a routine. Having a maintenance routine makes it really easy to keep your appearance up because you're on a schedule with your maintenance, so you never have to worry about not looking up to par. And having a maintenance routine does not have to be expensive. You can do some of these things at home. So if you're someone who loves to get your lashes done, girl, there are tons of lash kits on Amazon. Take a day or 2 to figure out how to do it, and boom, now you can do your lashes whenever you want to do them. If you're a stickler about your nails, same thing. You can do your own pedicures at home, or you can even learn to do your hair at home. Me, I'm a girl who between my hair appointments, baby, I'm going to do my own hair. This hairstyle here, I did this, and this is going to hold me over until my hair appointments. Really try to invest and learn how to do your beauty maintenance so that you don't have to break the bank and that it can hold you over between appointments, so you never feel like you're without or you're not looking your best. The next thing is proper undergarments. Proper undergarments are so important because they can make an expensive outfit look cheap if you don't have the right undergarments. I personally went through this a few months ago where my girls, I don't know why or why it happened, but they just started getting so big out of the blue, and I outgrew my bras. When I went bra shopping, I actually got sized and came to the realization that I had jumped 2 bra sizes. So around that time when I noticed that it was a change going on, I started to realize that my clothes weren't looking as nice on my body. A lot of my tops were looking ill-fitted, and that's because my bras weren't fitting good. I had a lot of spillage on the sides, and I just looked like I was trying to stuff myself into my clothes, and that wasn't the case. It was just that my bras were fitted poorly. So once I got that rectified, I was able to go back to wearing form-fitted tops and things of that nature, because when my bras were not fitting good, girl, I was trying to cover it up with big sweatshirts or cardigans so that you couldn't see how bad it looked, because I feel like when your undergarments are showing or not properly fitting, it draws a lot of attention to that area, and not attention in a good way. Like, people may have been looking at my girls, but not like, ooh, they look good. Like, ugh, like, what's wrong? Why they look misshaped, you know? So having proper undergarments are extremely important for me, and honestly, since I've gotten the right size bras, it's definitely been a confidence boost, and I can go back to wearing my fitted tops, my fitted t-shirts, and feel confident when I'm out in public. The next thing is to have a makeup routine. Now, it doesn't have to be as glam as what you see on TikTok. It doesn't have to be your soft glam or nothing like that. It can be something as simple as 1 to 3 products that you use to make yourself feel good before you walk out into the world. For me, my little 3-step is concealer, mascara, and a little bit of lip gloss. That's what I like to do before I walk out the house, depending on where I'm going. But what I will do every single time, no matter if it's just hopping on a Zoom meeting for work, is brush my eyebrows. I am a real stickler about having brushed and tamed brows. I don't know, I could do without all the others, but I have to have my eyebrows brushed and maybe a little bit of lip gloss before I leave out the house. So find you a simple, very simple, basic routine. If you have amazing skin and you feel like you don't need concealer or BB cream or anything like that, maybe just mascara and lip gloss is your go-to. But find a very, very simple routine that you can always throw together 5 and 10 minutes and be out the house and feel confident with how you look. The next one is body care. Now, as I stated earlier, I am not a girl who gets waxes. That's just not my zhuzh. I've tried them. I've tried sugar waxing. I've tried regular waxing. I can't get with it, baby. So I shave. I'm still part of the shave crew, and I'm proud of it. But what I do to make sure that my skin stays soft and I don't have a lot of hyperpigmentation and razor bumps is that I use quality razors. I do not use cheap razors, and I always exfoliate. Exfoliating is key. So I shave under my arms every 2 days, maybe 3 days, and I always exfoliate. And for my legs, I may shave my legs maybe once a week, if you will. And again, we always exfoliate. For my bikini area, I can't really tell you how often I do it because it just depends on how I feel. Like sometimes it may be every 2 days, sometimes I may go a week. I don't know. It depends on what's going on in my life at the time and how I feel. I'm not a person who never has to have hair on them. I did used to be like that, but as I've gotten older, it's like, girl, little hair ain't gonna kill nobody. But before I go on vacation, or you know, when I feel like it, I make sure that we're tamed and everything is prim and proper. You know what I'm saying? The last thing is clothing. I try to always wear clothing that fits my body type. I always wear clean clothing. I make sure I don't have any stains on my clothing, no wrinkles, and I always hit my clothes with a lint brush before walking out the door, especially my black clothes. I wear a lot of black, so it's really important for me to have multiple lint brushes nearby. And I think that is what makes people think that I always look so put together, is that I try to always wear clothes that complement my body type, but I also make sure that they're clean, they're not wrinkled. I don't look like I just threw something out the dirty clothes basket and just threw it on and ran out the house. Like at the very least, if I don't have nothing else to wear, I'm gonna grab a set. And lately my go-tos have been sweatsuits, especially with it being fall. So I'll put on me a Nike sweatsuit, call it a day. I think investing in sets is the way to go, especially if you're someone who has a hard time finding outfits real quick and on the fly. Get you a set. Get you a couple of sets that you could just throw on, whether they're athletic sets or pants sets, short sets, sweatsuits. Get you some sweats that you can throw on when you're in a rush and in a hurry and need to run out the house and you don't have time to try to find you an outfit. So those are my 7 tips for always looking polished and put together. Comment down below if you have any tips that you like to use to always keep yourself up to par, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.